Thank you, Landry. I'm agree with you. After Matthew, who are the bad characters?
In the same way, Stan is a bad man who used both Jan and Liam to deal drugs. He beats Liam about of the power over Jan and incites the innocent teenager to become a delinquent. There is no sense of morality or responsibility in him. Like Stan, Douglas is a perfect example of the rascal who will blackmail a teenager, leads him astray in the world of money, corruption, violence, and crime.
Thank you, Matthew. I'm agree with your idea. So, the other Matthew, who are the weak characters in the two films?
Jean, whose personality is shattered. She has lost her sense of duty and responsibility toward her children. She doesn't care. She cannot impose her authority. She is weak.
Thank you, Matthew. So, after the topic of the bad characters, we are talking about the good characters and the heroes.
Arthur, who are the good characters?
Obviously, Ken Loach is in favor, who are well-meaning, innocent, good characters, entirely wronged by corrupted adults.
Thank you, Arthur. Adrien, are there heroes, modern heroes in the two films?
Billy appears reasonable, mature, responsible for his young age. He doesn't complain about his hard life. Only Mr. Fersing understands him because he is a humanist and he trusts him, makes him feel confident.
Thank you, Adrian. Matthew, what about you? Are there heroes in the two films?
Liam is a good, affectionate son who wants to protect his mother. He is a modern hero and does his best to save her. There is a sense of sacrifice and heroism in his attitude. Others beat him, hurt him, but he doesn't care.
Thank you, Matthew.
Okay. So, Matthew, what is Ken Loach's opinion about young people in his two films?
Ken Loach wants to praise teenagers who show courage, fortitude, generosity, and struggle alone in a society that doesn't care for them. They grow up and are already adults even before childhood is over.
Thank you, everybody, to speak with us about the two films. And over to you, Studio 5.
So thank you, Studio 4. Here we are on the Studio 5, and we are going to present you the link between the animal and the boy in the Kiss film of Ken Loach. So, Danny, what do you think of the link between the animal, Kiss, and the little boy, Billy?
So, there is an affective. I think there is an affective link between Cass and Billy. The bird fascinates the boy because it can fly and cannot be tamed easily. There is It is a challenge to tame him. Billy explains his patience quest for the animal and his gradual approach of it to gain his confidence and be his friend.
Thanks, Denis. Now, Aurélie, is it affective or personal?
Cass represents companionship, friendship, affection in which he lacks in this family. There is a personal link between Cass and Billy. Billy feeds him and becomes used to him, needs him, depends on him.
So finally, Thomas, what do you think of his role for Billy?
This bird is a way to be recognized. It's an achievement. Cass is hard to tame. His all is his life. It's his family, his friend, his belongings, his sex, his reason for living.
Thanks, Thomas. Now, back to the conclusion on teenager yesterday and today with Clément and Yannick.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I think with all which have been said, we can speak more particularly on Sweet 16 and make a conclusion on teenagers today and yesterday. So Julien, do you think the end of Cass as well as the end of Sweet 16 is negative?
At the end of the movie, Billy's brother killed Cass, so Billy is hostile, revengeful to his family, because his family don't give to Billy a proper home, but also destroyed substitute family he created.
Okay, so you think it's a really pessimistic end. Then Yanni, do you have any question to ask?
So Tim, what does the death of the bird mean?
I think the death of the bird is not really a bad experience for Billy, because with this experience, Billy can grow up and become an adult, and with that he learns the reality of the life.
Thank you, Tim. And Fabien, in Sweet 16, what does the aggression of stepfather mean? Is this liberation?
Well, in Sweet 16, the end isn't really negative. Stan took advantages of Liam and Jean's feelings. Playing and using them, he was punished for it. Liam's, with this aggression, feels free. He was liberated. I think it's also an act of despair from Liam.
Despair, really? And you, Leonard, do you think it's a lost generation?
Yes, it's a lost generation because these teenagers have to grow up early in hard circumstances. They lose their dreams and illusions, but we can see they can highlight their struggles, their courage, their stamina, strength in a disturbed society. They inspire the spectator admiration and sympathy.
Thank you, Leonard. So, Clément, what we can conclude?
We can understand that teenagers of yesterday and today have to live this experience to grow up and to become adults. So it's really a positive thing. So thank you everybody for your participation, and over to you, Studio 4.